online was telling me different people had the activation phrase, and I finally learned it was Zeus.
All right, I'm back, Mickey.
That
You'll have to tell me what you had said when I stepped away.
Oh, I was asking, are you still missing the hidden aspect for the gun?
I'm missing all of the hidden aspects. I'm only slowly leveling up. Hold on.
Damn, even first one you unlock is the spear.
All right, never mind.
Personally, I don't think that aspect is that good
hmm See,
if you do it right.
I like taking the gun and then waiting until like the hammer appears. I forget what it's called, and then
Daedalus armor.
yeah, upgrading it to a burst round. That way I can fire infinitely. It just does it in burst, which I would rather have instead of trying to reload.
Fair enough. I like the Daedalus enchantment where it gives me like the multi rocket where
That
you
one's
can like
good too.
shoot it in a
hmm
spread.
That is so much fun.
Because I use the aspect of Eris, and if you are in the explosion range, get like a little amp.
Hmm. See, I like using uh what is it? It's the hunter person. Artemis,
Oh,
yeah.
Artemis.
Yeah. I like using Artemises for like the main damage of my weapons. Doesn't matter which weapon, but just for that extra boost, it's come in handy a lot. I like using Athena's too.
That's valid. Again, my go-to. I love Athena, but
Ooh.
um, for main damage, uh, I sometimes do Zeus because like you get the lightning
Mm,
strike and good
yeah.
damage.
So I like using Zeus for pretty much nothing except for his call. Where you li- like you that's Poseidon. The
The calling, yeah,
Yeah, I don't really use them or the like spell crystal thing. I don't use it either. They don't
you
they
cats.
serve huh?
The cats are good if you get the right boons. Like for example,
Yeah.
Demeter or Demeter, you, you get her cast and you get the extra boon that makes it so it inflicts chill. It's so good
So
for
for the
damage.
call, I mostly like Zeus's because of the mass thunderstorm. For the dash, I like
Fair enough.
Poseidon. I like Poseidon's dash a lot, especially when I stack how many
Really?
dashes I can do, because I can just zoom by smaller enemies and fuck them up. And the bigger enemies, I can chip away shield if they have any. It's a very useful
That's
utility.
true. I still kind of like Athena's dash just for the extra padding, especially when you're
I
dealing with
like
like
it for the like,
projectile enemies.
yeah. I like it for the reflecting, but I also like being able to do mass damage.
No,
That way
that's
I can
fair
kind
enough.
of like
But I feel
AOE
like,
it, and
especially me, because I'm kind of ass at the game, I need that extra like protection.
that's
So I
that's fair. That's fair. With the spear, I like getting Athena for it. That way I can, as I'm swinging, I'm just deflecting bullets and shit.
for me, it's especially on the Twin Fist of Malphon with the hidden aspect, because then I can just rip and tear with reckless abandon if I get Athena.
See, that's fair. That's absolutely fair. With the gloves, when you like do to the hammer thing, how do you change it at all? Do you like changing that weapon? I like giving it a 3-hit combo with a base of 40.
I don't know which one I picked. It's been a bit of a time since I've used the fist because I just pick whichever weapon has that like darker thirst.
Yeah, just that way we can get extra of the fucking whatever it's called essence.
Yeah, the resources.
Yeah, and that's what I do. And then because of that, I just recently found out I could level up my weapons.
Really?
Yeah, so I had been making it to like the third and fourth floor bare-assed.
Oh
Normal-assed
my
weapon.
god.
Yeah.
But you didn't ever got that interaction with Skelly where he tells you to max out your
I
sword
haven't
and
gotten
its
it yet. Nope, I have not gotten it
it's
yet.
not the biggest sword thing, but he does a little prank on you where he's like, I know a way to free me. I need your help. So he goes, take the sword and it has to be in your aspect and completely like power it up. So all the Titan blood you can and max out its level.
Dude, I hate playing using
And
the
then he
sword,
goes,
dude. I hate it.
the sword's bad, but I prefer using the aspect of Nemesis.
What does that do?
I don't remember, but I feel like
Hmm.
out of all four aspects, it does the best. The hidden aspect is not bad.
Hmm.
I mean, it's cool that it's a future aspect too. Though technically, Nemesis aspect is a future aspect as well.
Uh, I haven't gotten that far yet. Now, when it comes to like all the resources and stuff, the essence or whatever the hell it's called, super early on, I got like the skill tree thing. I unlocked it completely. I have a bunch of shit leveled up just through that alone. I think that's what's carried me
You
so
can
far.
the alternate like abilities because I'm
Uh,
still
I I,
pulling
I
out one
only
of them.
have I'm only using two alternate abilities, and in my opinion, they're better.
Yeah, I feel like mm, I don't really use the alternate abilities. I need to play with them a little more.
That's fair.
I, I think the one I'm still upgrading is the alternate version of Fated Authority called Fated Persuasion.
Okay. Which one's that one?
So Fated Authority is like any door you can change like the resource it gives. So for
Mm-hmm.
example, if the next door is like a darkness one,
Yeah.
you can change it so oh, you can change it, but it will randomly change. So it could end up being a boon or maybe a coin.
Yeah. Hmm.
Fated Persuasion lets you change boon.
Okay.
So when you get like a Daedalus Hammer or like a boon, and then it gives you that loadout of three, you can re-roll.
Hmm. Yeah, I haven't like gotten like super involved in like checking all of that out yet. I only did it like
Okay,
briefly and
this isn't really gonna break the story, but have you fought Heron yet?
what Terron?
Yeah, the boatman.
No.
Did you even know you could fight him?
No. I've been trying to be like super nice to
Oh,
him.
yeah, no, I rarely fight him, but benefit for fighting and beating him is
Okay,
because
so like
basically randomly,
mm-hmm.
you'll see this like bag of 300 gold, and you can quote borrow it.
Huh.
If you borrow it, gets pissed off, sends you to Erebus, and you gotta fight him.
Okay.
Now, a bit of a super boss. Like he's pretty hard. I wouldn't recommend fighting him early. Like maybe
Yeah.
wait till you're in Elite Gem or Asphodel when you got like
Yeah.
a few boons under your pocket. But that's neither here nor there. If you can
Yeah.
beat him early. But when you defeat him, because you don't really chip away all his health, you just get him to a low point, kind of like how you do when you fight Asterius.
Mm-hmm.
And when you do that, he gives you like this discount card. Will apply for the rest of your run.
Mm. That is, I can see how helpful that could be.
Yeah, especially if you get like Hermes side hustle boon. Which side note, that's don't use Hermes boons almost at all.
I very rarely use Hermes stuff. And if so, it's to give me more dashes.
The only three boons that I fuck with, I'd hustle because the extra cash. Eventually, that
Yeah.
shit um will eventually add up. E actually maybe four, but two or B two. I'm just gonna number it. Um, the one where you get like extra like dashes.
Yeah, that's the
Three
one I
is,
like.
let me see, what was the other ones? Build surrounding the cast if you get the right boons. It starts with
Yeah,
getting the Dionysus cast,
yeah, I saw
and
that, but I didn't care for it too much.
that's
I
fair.
like
I'm just
I
saying.
yeah, it's just it's a button I very rarely press, so I don't think about it. I have no need.
Oh, I
You know what I
use
mean?
it quite a bit.
I don't. I don't. Well, I do sometimes if I have like the cast for Aphrodite. That's come in handy a few times.
Really, I like the Ares one, the especially the Demeter one. If you get extra boon that makes it so it can inflict chill,
Yeah,
because with the right boons, that shit becomes fucking lethal.
I bet.
Demeter's cast, oh my god, and it's only like one or two boons. If you at least get that chill boon, it's already like constant damage, and you're gonna slow the fuck out of your opponent. I've abused that. Even in fight against Hades, I'll just boom all on him just to slow him the fuck down, and I'm just like wailing on him. But yeah, the one that gives you an extra cast and you can cast faster, and the one where you like dodge and then you get like invincibility, like a
Yeah,
brief bit of invincibility and move faster.
yeah.
Those are the only boons I will even bother when it comes to Hermes.
I only care about that extra dash. I don't use anything else. Like the money one, maybe, but I haven't had a problem with that, so it hasn't been a concern yet.
Oh, I always go for that money one. Like if he comes to me, I'm like, give me a fucking epic great side hustle because I need that extra cash, bitch. I want that money.
Money.
Call me king of Ooh.
Huh?
Oh, you said money song.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm just putting it back. I know.
There's a lot
Queenie
of
from
money
Fiona
down
and
here.
Cake is a bitch.
It's true.
Like,
Money.
I'm sorry, but she was a bitch.
Who is?
Bro was really about it. Queenie, the King of Oo's all counterpart in Fiona and
Yeah.
Cake.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie, she's a bitch.
I be like that
I
though.
mean, to be fair, she's the counterpart of King of Ooze, so what do you expect?
Yeah,
Dude was a
true.
dickhead.
Yeah, he only cared about him in Toronto.
Bronson, was that the fucking squirrel or whatever?
Yeah, like the wreck Tanuki maybe, or whatever he was.
He was some sort of rodent.
Yeah.
That's all that matters. I don't concern myself with like little dick rider sidekicks.
Okay.
That's why I fucking hate Gabiru from that time I got incarnated as planet, especially his three little fucking meat riders. Especially that one fucking helmet. Hate him. I'm sorry, but his voice is so fucking annoying.
Ah, it
I
happens.
just
It happens. Oh yeah.
it's like
Relics.
get Gabiru's meat out of your mouth. Like stop doing tricks on it for like 5 fucking seconds. Like 100% of bro screen time is tricks on Gabiru's meat. It's fucking crazy. Like brother, you don't get tired of gobbling his
It cut you out as soon as you
like
said
ask
that.
me
That's fantastic.
Like at this point, you putting taking his balls, putting it in a pita bread, some hummus and tahini, and you eating that to the face.
Yeah.
I hate that you don't get that meme.
I apologize. I don't.
No, I get it. I get it. You're cool on.
Huh? You said I'm what?
Don't worry, Unc.
Yeah. Yeah.
But nah. All seriousness though. You know what's a funny character? That one squirrel that just has random beef with, that just has like beef with Jake.
Yeah. Much
Like
like
Jake doesn't even know
he can never remember him, and it pisses him off so badly.
he goes, "Who are you?" Meanwhile, bro fucking tweaks out harder than a fucking drug addict.
Bro.
What was it over? Some fucking blog or some shit?
I don't even remember. I think he like
I
was
remember
like
his.
Jake's like number one fan, and then all of a sudden he wasn't.
It's
Cause
always
like,
that fan shit. Same thing happened with fucking Reverse Flash Syndrome. Like
now I'm
it's
not.
all the same when you look at it.
Yeah, that is true. Maybe that's the inspiration. It could be.
Oh my god! Now, Reverse Flash, that man is fucking evil.
Yeah, and he knows it.
He doesn't fucking care. He owns that shit.
Yeah, he
Like
does.
I'm sorry, when it comes to hater ass Jake's, like bro has a genuine love in the game that can't be matched,
Yeah.
let alone contested.
All right.
Excuse me.
Oh, you're good. It wasn't even caught. All right.
Oh, good, good. Because
So,
I was kind of
so.
coughing up a storm. I'll be right back.
Oh, you're good. You're good. You're good. When you get back, I got you. All right. Trying to figure out which ones of these I want. I'll take the extra dashes, the trick shot. I don't really care about accelerating shot. It's a missile launcher. Yeah, let's go. For anyone who is curious, this is uh, Crab Champions. It's a fantastic game. It's crabs and mass weapons of destruction, based on mobility and bullet hells. That's the way I'd say it. Because if you're not moving, you're more than assuredly gonna get hit, and that's never a good time.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back, bud. Okay, okay. So you remember how I said I had a theory the Lich could come back?
Yeah.
I watched it. At that time, I had no good knowledge. I I 100% still believe that fact, even after watching it all. And it's because of when his hand got cut off. It entered the multiverses. Remember, Fiona and Cake was already there. Their world was in existence at that time. The only
True,
difference is
but
nobody saw it. Because he put it so far
mm,
away, no one's going to willingly look that far without knowing where to look. Right?
I mean, you could be right.
So,
It's just one thing I
100%.
want.
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. Oh,
It's just there's one thing that feel like you're not considering, and also something that you don't know because you didn't finish the first season.
mm-hmm.
You saw how like that multiverse was depicted with like all those like little beings and they were connected, right?
Yes.
So Fiona's universe was well, as you know, is unauthorized.
Oh, yeah.
I think showed, it wasn't really connected to the universe, mainly
So
because it being hidden within Simon
yeah,
at that time, Ice
being
King's
hit.
brain.
Yes, but that. But you have to remember this, right? Because it's now in shutdown, right? Because Prismo can't access it or anything. Um, One big thing about that
Yeah,
is during the time of when that happened with the Lich King and uh, fucking all of that, right? At that time, it is 100% possible it was connected because he only lost it after Ice King became Simon again. So it
I
absolutely
don't
could
think
have
it
been
was
connected.
always the case.
So the only reason I say that is because, as we can tell, they really don't do as many checks on that or anything, right? So it could absolutely
Yeah,
be connected. More like a parallel, really, but you get what I mean, right? So it absolutely could have been connected. Then, uh, when Ice King became Simon and he lost that connection, that's when it like sealed itself off, cut itself from the other verses.
I feel like it was immediately cut off once Prismo hit it in Simon's head, though.
See, I did have that thought before, but I don't believe that's the case because technically, if as long as he never would have gotten caught, like if Fiona and Cake would have never came out of Simon's head, no one would have ever known before or after until Scarab happens to show up and kind of ruin all that. But
You ever think about how Scarab is not that dissimilar from like Miguel O'Hara from the Spider-Verse movies
yeah,
in
you're right.
terms of vibes and everything?
Elemental. Yeah, but yeah, that's my argument with the Lich. I do 100% believe that he could come back, and it's all because of that. Because in his words, he's inevitable. So, or some words like that. Maybe less Thanos, but
I mean, he still has the potential on the grounds of like, remember that one wish he made?
yes.
So there still exists a universe where he's kind of like around and everybody died.
Well, yeah, and I mean, still technically, we don't know about a lot of the other multiverses right now that the Lich Hands have become a part of. Because what if he reformed?
It's
You know
just
what I
a
mean?
little weird we haven't seen his hand in any of the universes we see so far.
No. I
Okay, which universes have you seen so far, by the way? I'm assuming you've seen the Winter King, right?
repeat that, bud.
I'm assuming you've seen the Winter King's universe, right?
Yes.
Okay, so what universe haven't, well, what universes have you seen? So I
Uh,
don't spoil anything.
Winter King, Farmland, pretty much any just ice. Winter Winter King's place. But
Oh, that's gonna make things so much fucking harder.
what?
Because there's like several universes. Talk about the
Mm,
baby one. That one was just kind of like a cutesy kind of thing. There wasn't really any big story.
yeah.
I know the Lich looked fucking adorable in the baby universe. He was kind of like in a timeout pen,
Yeah, of
watched
course he
over by like
was.
Jungle Guardians.
Of course he
He
was.
looked so fucking stupid. But
Huh?
that'd be funny if like see that version of the Lich cause more issues that the Lich Hand goes and teams up with that baby Lich.
I agree. Mm. Also, I just have a question. I don't think anything bad's gonna come out of it, but hmm. So just got some information. The Lich, the Lich is absolutely multi like versal. So yeah, yeah. And I explained that, but we uh did a little research that he absolutely has a presence in Fiona Cake still. Hey,
Oh yeah,
that means
he does
everywhere.
makes an
Yeah.
appearance.
Oh yeah, I have no doubts. Season two
I
or
just can't
season
say
one?
anything because I don't want to spoil anything.
Just season one or season two?
He just mainly appears in season one.
When they go through the multiverses or whatever.
Yeah. Again,
All right,
I can't say how without a minor spoiler.
you can do it. You're my mod. You said minor spoil. Okay,
They go to the universe. They go to the universe where the Lich's witch was made, killed all life on Earth.
gotcha. Okay, but we'll probably end up watching more tonight. So there may be a part two to this.
Like we in season one, we don't see any like Lich in. It's just the only real like parts of the Lich we see are the baby Lich that's in
Yeah,
the fucking timeout pen,
yeah.
and then the Lich in the universe where everybody's dead
Which
except
is
BMO apparently
it's because it's
because
BMO.
BMO is the best.
It's because it's BMO.
BMO BMO is just that bot for real.
For real.
But yeah,
There we go. Okay. Uh,
expect cool lines out of the Lich in his success universe. By the way,
hmm?
expect cool lines from the Lich in the universe where he wins.
Yeah, in the mod panel, you should have access to it. You don't? Okay. I'll change it.
I'm just gonna pull up your stream. So
Yeah, tell me how I'm looking there. Yo, that sounds like a Miggy.
it do be me.
It do be you? I thought so. Let's go 43. Damn, we've really been going that long, huh?
Again, I've been here from the start, dude.
Yeah, the only one. The only one of the three. Did you sub to Brantonia?
No, I don't even. I don't even think I'm subbed to Alio.
I don't even think you can sub to Alio right now.
No, I'm pretty sure.
No, well, I was checking the
Pretty
other
sure
day
Alio
and I
got it.
didn't think I could. At the very least. It was weird. It
I'm
was really weird.
95% sure he got it before Tonio.
I got it before
No,
Tonio, and then
never mind.
it was yep, dude. Chrysler Hannah can be subscribed too, but Alio cannot.
Yeah,
She has 5 followers, bro. That's crazy. And then you know what's bullshit? Oh, actually, no. I'll talk about that later. I technically can't talk about it here.
fair enough. Just a heads up. I might dip like between 11:30 and midnight just so I can like wind down.
You feel free to leave whatever you wish, bro.
No, I can chill
I'll be here, but
at
no,
least for now.
that's mostly what I want to argue, just because he is the end. You know what I mean? That's
I mean, technically, he's not the biggest threat. The biggest threat would being maybe. Gold Betty or anyone on the level above Prismo. Because I think you probably saw like he has a boss, and then that boss who was voiced by like the dad in Bluey
Yeah.
had a boss.
Everybody's got a boss.
Just funny hearing the dad from Bluey, just Australian accent and all. I've never watched Bluey, but
Oh, it's not bad.
I've heard.
It's pretty good, all things considered.
I feel like I can see why kids like it and why the parents would like it.
It sometimes it's questionable if it is for kids. I don't know. Bluey's weird.
Yeah, as I've heard, because I've heard they covered topics like infertility and shit like that.
Yeah, like it's really strange. But it's my niece's favorite show, so
So that's how you know.
yeah. No, I just got bored and was like, yeah, I'm gonna watch Bluey today. Now I've noticed a
I have a
lot of the
cousin who
people.
had like a Bluey cup, but I think
Yeah,
she mostly knows about it because she works with like kids, and I think young kids.
that which makes sense.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like you got to be a little tapped in. I feel like if you're a teacher like that, you might be a little tapped in with the cartoons the kids watch.
Yeah,
I feel like most kids nowadays don't really watch cartoons. They watch shit like Kai or I mean, as long
we
as it's not Jake or Logan Paul, it's whatever.
yeah,
I know.
true.
Have you heard about him getting his
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
him and Andrew Tate? That shit was funny.
That's bro.
Andrew Tate's was worse because he got pieced up by like a shitty MMA fighter or whatever.
Well, I guess they earned it a little, especially Jake. Both really.
Sorry about that. What?
I said, well, it looks like they both got what they deserved.
They deserve. Yeah, fuck them.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, we were seeing all the memes
What's
and
crazy
stuff.
is for the guy who beat Jake Paul, and I'm talking about beat the fuck out of him, got into a car accident days
Yeah,
after the
yeah,
fight.
yeah. Me and Hannah, we were like,
It's not
hmm,
suspicious at all.
right. And it's something exactly what the Paul brothers would do. But now this isn't that kind of channel.
Especially convenient around the same time that Logan Paul was gonna issue a challenge to that guy too.
Interesting. Anyway, let's not get too much into
Which
that.
is funny because isn't Logan Paul supposed apparently like a worse boxer than fucking Jake?
Yeah, that's why I switched to wrestling.
Oh, I forgot he switched to wrestling.
Yeah, yeah,
Genuinely fucking forgot.
yep. And a lot of people like him because he can talk the talk. Because, that's WWE.
Yeah, he gets to be a fucking actor.
Yep. Oh, he gets to relive his Disney days.
Yep. Wait, he was on Disney?
They both were. They're Disney kids,
Really?
bro. Yeah.
I do not recall that.
Yep.
Oh, look at that. I'm still playing Hades. Okay.
You say you're still updating Hades?
No, I like went to the home, but I didn't fully close out the game.
Duh. I got what you mean.
Whose
Yeah, that
keepsake do I have?
honestly though, that
Okay,
was the only
what's your
main
favorite
point I had.
keepsake?
Huh?
What's your favorite keepsake?
What you mean?
Like, you know how you have like those little items you can use that you get from gifting nectar to certain
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
characters? What's your favorite to
yeah.
use?
Cerberuses at the moment.
Okay, that's valid. I kind of have a system going. Typically, I would go start with Eurydices,
Mm-hmm.
or actually no, I would start with if I'm not trying to go for a specific boon, I start with Persephone's palm blossom.
What's that do?
So after every certain number of counters, you get basically a random level up to a boon.
Mm.
It's like a slice of palm. Like you know how you have like the palm powers and you have like those slices that randomly just up one of your boons by
Yeah.
level. It's like one of those, but for every like few encounters.
Oh, that's nice.
So I would hold on to that at least all the way until the final area, in which I would switch over to Patroclus, is like Achilles' like boyfriend.
Yeah.
His keepsake is like, especially when you get it to the full rank, it says after taking damage, you become impervious to damage for 1.5 seconds, refreshes after 7.
Wait, is that the guy? Yeah, Achilles. That's the one with the fucking bull, right?
No, 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 no. You're thinking of Theseus, who is friends
Oh
with
yeah,
Asterion.
Theseus.
Achilles is the golden haired dude who is in the House of Hades with the spear.
Yeah, yeah,
Now, again, in the Iliad, he had a very good friend known as Patroclus.
yeah,
Now that it's now that homosexuality is a lot more accepted, they kind of like headcanon it that him and that Achilles and his good friend Patroclus were more than just friends. In fact, I'm sorry, this is gonna be like a light spoiler. Turns out the reason why Achilles is in the House of Hades is because he made a deal with Hades to ensure that Patroclus would be in Elysium.
yeah. I think I actually remember reading that.
The problem was that deal prevents Achilles from ever seeing Patroclus again until you fuck with the contract just a little bit. From there, Achilles is able to see Patroclus from time to time,
Hmm.
and they start working things out, and you know they're a bit happier. They're both happier off because they're able to see each other again. I know. I love Eurydice for the fact that she gives you like those like ambrosia shit. I get the drink thing because that gives you like the boosted rarity
Yeah.
on your boons.
I have a question. Do you ever use the chaos stuff?
Oh yeah, sometimes.
Okay. What's the benefits of the chaos? I haven't found any yet.
So there, it's supposed to be like a risk reward thing. So like a few encounters, you get like a major debuff, like a handicap. For example, like it'll be like, oh, you can't do X without taking damage. You might not get any money for a couple of encounters. You can't get any money for a couple of encounters. But then the trade off will be once after those like after the set number of encounters it tells you, Boon will give you it'll be like it'll transform and it'll be like now your attack does much more damage or you get much more money. It just depends on the specific boon.
Yeah. So you
But the
have
thing is
to.
you have to deal with it for a few encounters and then it you get the benefit after.
That's see. Yeah.
Somewhere
Because I
somewhere
I've
like
been seeing a lot of the chaos stuff, and I didn't go in the portal. Hana did, but
Yeah,
That's when
you
we
take
found
damage
out
in the
about it.
portal.
But
However, if you talk to him and give or it and you give it a nectar, you can get a keepsake that makes it so that you don't take damage when you go through a chaos gate.
I didn't even know I took damage going through a chaos gate.
Yeah, you pay. You take a little bit of damage going through a chaos gate unless you have his keepsake, where is my controller cosmic egg.
Cosmic egg.
Yeah, that's the keepsake you get from chaos if you give him a nectar.
Okay. I do
However,
believe I actually do have it.
you can get a boon. But yeah, it says enter chaos gate without losing health. Blessings from chaos have a 40. Well, this is mine at full 3-star rank. It
Yeah.
says blessings from chaos have a plus 40% chance to be rare or better.
Hmm. Okay. I get you. I get you. I might have to start messing with the chaos stuff more. That might be helpful.
Yeah, no, dude, because like I've been able to get mad money off some of his boons.
Yeah, like I said, money has not been a problem.
No, but you can also do stuff like give yourself insane buffs to your attack and shit.
Yeah, I get that. But I mean,
Depends on the boon.
I get a lot of buffs throughout my run without it though. So it's one
That's
of
right.
those. Maybe it'll help me. Maybe it won't. Honestly,
Yeah, it's not. It doesn't hurt to try it.
that is true.
By the way, have you fully maxed out affection with anybody?
No,
Like to the
not
point where
yet.
you're getting, or at least getting to the point where you get ambrosia?
No, not yet.
I have. Um, Definitely try and get to the point um of giving ambrosia to Sisyphus, because you get a different type of like called a companion,
Yeah,
and there's 6 companions you get.
yeah.
Megara, there's the companion baddie.
Mhm.
So you're summon. So it's like a summoning thing, and you can. This one deals a certain amount of damage in an area near your closest foe, then continuously down the line. The one
Huh.
from Thanatos says your summon deals X damage in an area in front of you after a brief delay. My
Okay.
favorite is the companion Shady, which you get from Sisyphus and Boldy,
Yeah.
where it says your summon deals. Where if you have it like fully maxed out, it says your summon deals 1,000 damage in an area, but it also drops a smattering of health items, darkness, and money,
Yeah.
which is what I use it for. So I can get a heal and money.
That's fair. Okay, that makes sense. Now, so normally my game plan is attack faster, attack stronger, and it's been pretty consistent, all things considered. And I get a lot of money out of it. So, oh well.
So maybe Megara or Thanatos' companions might be your preferred. You also
Probably
have the
by the sounds of
companion
it.
Rib.
The companion
The
who?
companion Rib summon. It's a companion you get from Skelly called Rib. Your summon
Mm-hmm.
creates a distraction with X amount of health, provoking your foes to attack it until it dies.
Hmm. Attack until it dies.
Oh, that's
That's nice.
cool. If you have full, um, like fully maxed out affection with person, there's an extra thing because it says from person if it's just regular, but have Megara fully maxed out in like affection. So it says from Megara, lover and rival. For the Skelly one, it says Skelly, willing to die for you. Oh, there's one from Dusa too, where it goes, your summon joins you for 30 seconds, repeatedly firing shots that petrify foe and deal X amount of damage.
That actually might be useful.
And then you have one from Achilles / Patroclus, where if you have the X out with them, it says their devotion absolute.
Ooh.
But it says, but the companion Antos says your summon deals X amount of damage to two foe, one after another.
So that'd be better for like um, elite enemies and stuff if you wanted to go that route.
Yeah, but I feel like your two preferred might be the bat or this mouse called Mort.
Who's more? Should I have met Mort this early? Like all things considered, I don't think I'm far in Hades.
I'm quite a bit of ways away in, and I like when you max out affection, with the keepsakes you get, it'll say from and it says you share a certain type of bond. For example, for max out Cerberus is all the way, it says from Cerberus you share a ferocious bond. Achilles, it says you share an unyielding. Oh, I maxed out Charon. It says you have an unspoken bond.
Yeah, cause he.
Megaris is intense. Orpheus is sonorous. Gully is unbreakable. For Zeus, it says thunderous. Athena knowing. Um, Ares bloodbound. Dionysus jubilant. Eurydice is inspiring. Patroclus is enlightened. Persephone says you share a growing bond, and if you okay, this is a side note. If you give Hades, have you given Hades any nectar?
Yeah,
If you
and he
give him
just took it
enough
and got mad at
nectar,
me for it.
if you give him enough nectar, though, he will give you a keepsake called the Sigil of the Dead.
What's that do?
Basically, your call becomes Hades, and what his does is that it makes you briefly invisible, and your God gauge starts at 20% full.
I still don't use much of my god gauge either. I don't really do what is it calls? That's what really
Yeah,
drains it. Yeah. Does the
but
like
yeah,
brief invisibility help at all, or
kinda because you don't get attacked.
yeah? But like, can you attack and it not like unvisible you?
Yeah, you can attack.
Does it
Yeah,
make you revisible, or do you stay
no,
invisible
no,
while
no, no,
you're
no.
attacking?
You stay invisible.
Yeah, because I'm used to a lot of games where like it'll give you invincibility until you attack.
You mean invisibility?
Yeah, that's what I said.
Well, I heard insert title card.
Insert title card.
Yeah, invincible.
Oh,
For every time they say his name.
I got you.
Oh my god! Last year around this time, I had such bad brain rot with Invincible.
Of course you did.
I was binging the show.
Uh huh.
Didn't
Uh
help that the fucking didn't help that the official TikTok channel also making fucking memes.
huh. Yeah, I haven't really looked
Like
at anything.
they literally contributed to the brain rot. Hold on, I need to see if I
Nope.
can find that video. It
I'm
was
good.
so
I'm
fucking
good.
dumb.
I'm good, man.
They were mentioning food names, and every time they did, it would do the title card bit.
Of course it did. That's funny.
Yo, the last one was funny because it was just Omni Man scene where Omni Man is like lecturing Mark about hero responsibilities. Or
No.
well, doing that, and then it plays an old Invincible meme where it's like Omni Man with like a fat ass and like
Yeah.
crouched
That.
down.
Yeah, where he does like the twerk thing or whatever. And it's like
Yeah, and
burnt.
it's like it
Yeah, and it's just like the
did that
song
meme
shift.
too in that
Yeah.
same video. I fucking pissed.
That's funny.
Oh, it was funny. I'm just like fuck.
God, these pea shooters suck. Why are they silenced? They know where I'm at anyway. Yeah, rapid fire would be nice. Yeah, dude, this was the game I was gonna recommend to you because it's on sale
Mm,
on
it looks
Steam.
fun, but
It is. It is very
unfortunately, I
fun.
have a fucking potato first. for a laptop.
You do have a
You know,
terrible laptop.
that aside, you know who's a keepsake I never used?
Who?
Sisyphus. I never touched the shattered shackle.
Which one's Sisyphus?
That's the dude who keeps pushing the boulder up.
The him? Yeah, I don't use his either.
Yeah, because you only get the 50% damage buff if your attack, special, or cast doesn't have a boon attached to it.
No, I have used it because I often won't have boons attached because it's hard to get the boons I want. Because I like very specific ones, and I've been trying to test out others, and yeah,
Fair
the
enough.
results just haven't
I
been
mean,
there.
I just yeah, I feel like that's just not a good one.
Yeah, like I've
Rarely
used it.
use
It's decent, but it's not
is that,
really
and I
like
don't.
a. Uh,
Admittedly, I also don't use Deuce's keepsake either, the Harpy Feather Duster.
what does that do? Besides, get rid of every spell card on your opponent's side of the field.
Throw. I knew it was from something else too. Knew it was
Yu-Gi-Oh.
like Yu-Gi-Oh or something.
Yeah.
Anyway, it says broken urns have like small chances to contain healing items.
Yeah. God, no, I don't use it. He just threw me out of
I also
bounds.
don't use Megara Skull
What does that do?
Earring really. Deal 20 plus damage while at 35% health or less.
I'm in low health constantly. That would be useful.
There's also don't touch the pierced butterfly from Thanatos.
What does that do?
This is gain +1 damage each time you clear an encounter without taking damage.
Sometimes I do it, sometimes
I
I
don't got
don't.
it.
That's a risky one.
I also hardly use the black shawl from Nyx as well.
What does Black Shaw do?
Deal extra damage, like X% of damage, plus X% of damage, damaging striking undamaged foes, also striking foes from behind.
Yeah, no, I do like that one. That one's nice. Just
Let's
because
see
of
what's
like
another
the
one I don't.
massive amounts of damage over time. I think I have used it. Yeah, I used it with Oh, what was it? I was using the gun at the time. It was doing the rocket launcher,
Mm.
and I had given it an AOE. It was very helpful.
Oh, you know what's a item I rarely use either?
What's that?
The Chthonic coin purse.
Chthonic. Where do you get the chthonic coin purse?
You get it from Hypnos.
I haven't met Hypnos yet.
You, now you're lying because if you ever died in Hades, you've seen Hypnos.
That's Hypnos?
The dude who sleeps by like the
Yeah, no,
entrance
the
of the
one I
pool.
don't like. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, I don't like Hypnos. But that's only because
What
he's a
his
smartass
keepsake
to
does
me.
is that his keepsake basically gives you extra starting money. Like it gives you starting money.
Yeah, I did see that because I do have the item. I just don't use it. I have no reason to.
Fuck it, we're just gonna raw dog it with Bob Blossom.
Fair. Also, I 100% believe the bow and the spear with like the triple tip or whatever, like where you can hit like 3 spots at once. I think those are the best for Hydras. Because I've struggled a few times on Hydra, which sucks because I'll have some like really good stuff, but the way that boss fight's laid out, it just screws everything I've done. Like, damn, that's trash. There we go.
Oh, starting off with a boon from Ares.
Nice. Silver lining, yes.
Okay, so here's what I got:
Yep.
an epic curse of agony, a rare curse of pain, and rare slicing shot.
What is rare slicing shot?
Your cast becomes a blade riff hurling ahead.
Yeah, I tried that one. No, I didn't make any use out of it. Because, like I said, I really
Like it
don't cast.
actually. I cast a lot, so I make use out of
I don't.
it. Especially if you get the right extra boons to make it better. So either I get the doom damage on my attack, my special, or the cast.
Okay.
I don't know which one to pick.
Ooh, I don't know.
The epic is on my attack, but I'm using the bow.
Ooh. Well, then I wouldn't buff
I
attack,
am using.
though.
I'm also using type of bow aspect where if I get an attack off first, I can do the auto aim arrow, the auto aim special.
Yeah.
So I feel like it would be bad to put the boon on special, but there might be a better boon put on special, like maybe Artemis's.
See, that's fair, but what I'd say is, for now, do that. Because by the sounds of it, the boon probably isn't going to carry over, for the entire game. You'll swap it out eventually for a special.
I
So
mean,
I'd
I
say just
rarely.
use it for a little bit, honestly. Wouldn't be bad to have. It does give you that little option.
Oh, I can mess with the Erebus gate. I'm gonna do it.
What's the Arab escape?
I'm probably gonna
You'll have to
die.
explain it.
I'm. It's a new thing I unlocked. I don't know what it does.
Ah, that makes sense.
Play close without gate. What the fuck? Oh no 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 no. Okay, I hate this. I hate this. I hate this.
You did it to yourself, buddy.
Well, I've never done it before.
That's fair. That's
Okay,
fair.
we did it. We did it. We did it. And I got 200. I got 200 gold. Let's go.
Say banana skull? No. Barrage
Okay,
skull. I thought that
so
said banana skull.
I got three. I got three encounters for options. I could either go to another Ares boon, another money room, or a palm blossom, which I'm going to alter. Ooh, Aphrodite. Okay, so the question is, do I go for another Ares boon or an Aphrodite boon?
What have you got covered so far?
I only have that special boon.
I'd say it wouldn't hurt to try to go for Aphrodite.
Yeah, I was
Cause
thinking
like
her.
her like where she can like kind of like make them fight for you for like a few seconds is always helpful.
Yeah. Aphrodite, can
Nice.
you guide me? Tell me what she wants to hear. Just stop,
What are you
talk
listening to?
of it. Oh, tell her it's the same. Why are some of them transparent? I hate this. What the fuck is going on? I don't. Okay, I'm good. Let me give you shit, bitch. Okay, so here's what I got. I could either switch out Ares's boon for um her special boon. I got the cast and then the life affirmation.
Okay.
Michael life affirmation.
Yeah, that's the one I was gonna recommend.
Yeah, it's rare. It's at the heart. The special is big, but I would just be at one boon anyway. So life affirmation.
Yeah.
Okay, let's change this darkness one. Okay, so either a gemstone. I'm gonna go for the nectar because I have a special thing where it's like if I get a nectar, I get basically a free palm of power.
Ooh, that is nice.
Yeah, it's like if because you know the work order things. If you get it through that.
I haven't been doing too many of the work orders, just because I've been focusing on like upgrading myself and doing gifts and that kind of thing. Got that juice. Got that juice. Oh, dude, we gotta play some Smash sometime, bro.
I'm down. I will. I'll stop this run right now. Say I won't. Okay, so I could either go through a chaos gate, go for a palm, or actually I'm gonna go for the centaur heart so I can get some extra HP.
Fair. Dude, I hate fighting that fucking Minotaur, dude. For the third floor, I
This is
think it
that
is.
bad.
Yeah. I so the reason why I hate the fight is like I said, I'm not upgraded in really anything. So that's probably one thing. Another is
Oh,
the
I'm sorry to cut you off, but I forgot I
you could
had um life affirmation. So instead of getting 25, I got 34.
woo. I don't do enough stuff with like the life affirmation to make it the best. Because I do not worry about health. Health will come to me at some point.
I do.
Yeah, no. You can ask Kana. My play style is I don't care as long as I have HP. Still have a chance. You know what I mean? So I don't go into a worried state when HP isn't the best for me. Come on.
Also, one thing I also have for the from the work orders is if you have faded authority or faded persuasion already, um there's a thing where it's like every time you get a chthonic key from an encounter, will give
Yeah.
you an extra faded persuasion or authority.
Ooh, nice. Sure, we'll try the poison cannon.
And I'm going to the Charon shop. Give me some boot, bitch. Oh, and look at who we got.
Who'd you get?
Artemis.
Hell yeah.
But boons, because I got a regular pressure point, Hunter Dash, or Artemis's aid.
Uh, mm, mm.
The Hunter Dash and Artemis aid are rare, but
I'd go for the other one, like the one that isn't rare.
yeah, pressure point.
Yeah,
Yeah, because it's like any damage I deal has a chance to be critical.
exactly. And if Artemis keeps
No,
popping up, you're just going to increase it.
yeah, and even though it's a +2 crit chance.
Yeah.
Ooh, Poseidon.
Poseidon Dash every day of the week for me.
You know what? I'll try it. See if I get that. Usually when I get Poseidon, I only go for the Ocean's Bounty.
Which one's the Ocean's Bounty? Is that his call?
No, it's where you get basically an assortment of spirit.
Ah, God, yeah, no, I know what you're talking about. Like you get like the gems and all of that shit. Yeah, I got you.
Yeah, yeah.
There we go. Got him. Yeah, if you see dash, I'd go for it honestly.
I don't. So all rare, but I got Tempest Strike.
Mm-hmm.
So my attack is more knocks foes away. I got Poseidon's Aid, which I don't mind that one because that's the one where you get to like surge around and like slam into foes
Ooh,
while being
yeah,
impervious.
yeah.
Or
I
or Hydraulic Might, where it's like my attack and special are stronger in the first 10 seconds of an encounter.
I don't like those. I want to be stronger the entire encounter.
Yeah, so I might just go for Poseidon's Aid.
Honestly, yeah. If those are your choices, yeah.
Yeah, it's lit. I want gemstones. Give me. Fuck it, I'll take a key.
What what are
And give
keys
me money.
useful for after I've unlocked everything with those keys?
You could either reshuffle the shit in the Mirror of Night, or what I usually do, I take them to the Broker, and you can get like some item with them.
Yeah, I do like trading them in, but
You
I've
kind
been
of have
spec-
to at some point because like you can get about it. You can get more Titan blood overall, or if you're
Oh,
trying
I've
to like
been
max out the
Oh yeah.
shit.
I've been doing all of that, dude. If I can take it to the broker and get my stuff, I will. I've traded keys, I've traded nectars just because nobody was around to take them. And I was like, "Ah, I'll get more."
Oh, my pressure point leveled up, and we're visiting Sisyphus. Perfect, because I have extra nectar and shit that I need to give.
Do we always see Sisyphus, or is it like the rest of them where it's like very specific on the door you pick?
It's sometimes like a rare thing.
Yeah, I thought so. Which the fireplace? So I guess the second one before you fight the Hydra. I keep getting that one person who keeps giving you like meals and shit. I forget her name at the moment, but
Oh, Eurydice.
yeah,
Love her. And she has a beautiful voice, by the way.
I play the game mostly quiet, so I don't really hear the voices much, and that's just out of personal preference.
Oh, Sisyphus is getting really deep with me right now.
Oh,
Like he was like saying, "Oh, you show me kindness I haven't felt since I was a king, maybe even before that." And now he's saying, "Well, your highness, I'm honored very much indeed. And having you amongst my list of friends makes it perhaps the greatest such a list of fellow such I uh, makes it perhaps the greatest such a list of fellow such as I has ever had. Isn't that right, Boldy?" Boldy just says this thing, and he says Boldy agrees.
he named that Forever Boulder.
Oh, I'm on with them now. You also got to give a nectar to Boldy. I want that Boldy boo. Yep. Okay. Should have gotten a boo.
What the fuck is that? A landmine lampet? Well, I haven't seen that before. Oh fuck. I mean, I guess I'm doing okay against it. But yeah, once I finish Hades 1, or at least as far as I want to, I'll probably swap on over to Hades 2.
I want to at least get the Olympians down to the underworld and squash the beef so that before I start Hades.
That's fair. That's fair.
Okay. And I'm going for the money. Money.
Money. Save your total
Money.
crystals.
Talked about how the King of Ooh was going to fucking try and
Capitalize on
capitalize
her
on a fucking
brother.
yeah, her
I don't
autistic
remember
ass
his
brother.
name. Yeah, I don't remember his name, but
Nettie.
Nettie,
Yeah.
brother. Yeah, how the King of Ooh was just gonna capitalize on him.
I, I could have gone
You should have gone what? see. Sure. They're explosives. How hard is it to miss? Those are about to be famous last words.
Fuck it, I'll just go for darkness. I don't want to waste all my favorite authorities.
Boom. Streamer loot. Bet. So what exactly counts as beating Hades? Is it just
Uh,
beating literally Hades? Or.
well, no, the first time you beat Hades isn't necessarily going to just be like, oh, game over, roll the credits. I would say at the very least, you got to get Persephone back down to the underworld because this is going to be a major spoiler. When you get out of the underworld, what Zagreus does is find Persephone's cottage and talk to her.
Ah, so he does bring his mother back home.
Yeah, but it requires you to defeat Hades several times.
To make him learn his lesson?
No, it's more just to convince Persephone to come back with you.
Ah, so basically you have to escape a few times to convince her.
Yeah, to keep talking with her. Because the thing is, I don't want to spoil anything, but I've already spoiled so much.
Well, in this case, this just tells me something,
You,
you know. Like,
it's more
obviously, I
about
knew.
why she left to begin with.
It's because.
Because
Didn't.
the thing
Didn't.
is,
Yeah, didn't you leave because you read Persephone's, like, note to Hades? Right?
no. Well,
Because that's how I explain.
maybe.
Because that's how the flashback was at the beginning of the game when you find that note and everything.
Yeah, I think it was the note. But I'm not
Yeah.
sure if the note ever explained, like, the truth.
No.
Because the truth was, okay, I'm sorry for the spoiler, but the truth was, Zagreus died at birth. Like, he was a stillborn.
Ah,
And fucked with Persephone, and she was like, "Yo, I can't do this. I gotta leave." And then after she left, Nyx revives you.
that's why she become. That's why the mother of the night becomes your mother. Gotcha, gotcha. Okay, but did she do it
Like,
in return for anything, or like, what? Why did she bring him back?
I think it was just care for Persephone.
Okay.
I don't know. I
Yeah,
can't
cause
remember.
out of what like the conversations we you can have with like the characters and stuff, she hasn't said much on that subject except for that she would care for you.
Yeah, that she cares about you and Persephone.
Yeah. Though she's a little bit looser on saying about her, about Persephone. I guess it's because every time I've talked to her, it's like she's like right outside the hallway of Hades. I don't know, but
Yeah, so and she might not be at liberty to say shit.
yeah.
Anyway, like literally the first meeting with Persephone, she
hmm
doesn't even believe you're Zagreus. She thinks you're just some dickhead doing some like cruel joke. And he's like, how do you even fucking know that name? Get the fuck out of here. And then when she realizes it's you, she's like breaking down a little, like crying, being like, oh my God, it's
But
Brother
you were a
Stephen, help.
stillborn.
No, literally, it was like, you died. You literally died in front of me. She's like happy, like it's the mix of emotions. Like she's like, oh oh the cruel fate.
Yeah, like
Like
seeing a ghost, but uh, kind of deal, right? Yeah.
it's like thinking your kid died just for them to be alive.
Man, that fuck with me. I'll tell you that.
Oh yeah, no, it's the whole reason why she left. And then, because first of all, apparently when she left, like her mother didn't really know, and the only Olympian who was aware of it was Zeus.
Was who?
Having to do with the whole lore of like actual story of Persephone and Hades,
Yeah.
which is why Demeter has ice powers instead of like plant shit. Because when Persephone was taken to the underworld, depressed, and that started like an eternal winter.
That makes sense.
Anyway, I'll be right back.
You're good. I need to use the bathrooms. I will be too.
Okay, I'm back. I had to switch to places. Can you hear me?
Give me a second.
Yeah, no sweat. I take it you went and took a little break yourself.
All right, and we're back. All right, I can hear
Mm,
you, buddy.
God damn it. Of course, I have to get like a hard ass choice in the shop.
Ooh, what's that? What's your
Unfortunately, I
choice?
only have enough money. So I have between a Daedalus hammer for 200 or an Artemis spoon for 150.
Hammer. Since you're using the bow, you'll need it.
Okay, so I got piercing volley. Your special
Ooh,
fire pierces foes and deal plus 400 damage to armor. Ooh, I might go for that.
I don't really use the special on the bow. I like the charge shot better. What's the other
I got
choices?
explosive shot. Your attack deals 300 plus damage in area, but charges up slower.
That one's not bad. I have used that one.
And chain shot. But yeah, I got the aspect on where it's like where if I hit one attack, I can basically auto aim all the arrows into that target,
Yeah.
which is why
Mm.
I'm kind of interested in the piercing volley.
Uh,
And then
per-
finally, the third one is chain shot. Your attack. hits up to three foes, dealing plus 15 damage, base damage for each.
I recommend that one.
So
I've
I'm
used
either
that
gonna
one a good bit. Just and I
really
make
the
I
chain stuff.
yeah, uh, but that's because because later up in the levels, it gets really like you you kind of get like bombarded. You know what I mean? With just the amount of enemies. So personally, it made the most sense to me. Now the armor one's really good too. So if you picked it, I wouldn't disagree.
Only if I had 32. If I had 32 more coin, I could have afforded the Artemis boon.
Yeah,
All right, make your bet. Am I which sister am I getting? Meg, Electo, or Tisiphone?
murder.
It was Megara.
Damn. You know what's been for me recently? Murder.
You know what's funny? As Zagreus was going up, he literally said, "I bet Tisiphone's up."
Yeah, he's made that guess wrong too. Uh, that's Alex as a grandpa. There we go. Which upgrade did you go with?
I'm gonna take your advice and go for the chain shot,
Okay.
even though piercing volley was really screaming to me though.
So to me, like the piercing volley is great, but the move itself is ass. Cause like I don't
I mean, it's not
care
if you
that
have
it's
the
good.
aspect of Iron.
Of which one?
All right, Mega's dispose,
That was easy.
and I only lost like 13. I mean 17 damage of 175. Which, by the way, when the fuck did my health get that far up?
Mm. Yeah, this slug coming in like it fucking damn some Eurobeat or something.
I kind of want to get something from the Well of Charon, the Yard of Ariadne.
What's that one?
It's a passive, so the next boon I find will have an upgraded rarity.
I do like buying that one.
The thing is, there's certain items from the Well of Charon that I haven't gotten yet, and I need to get it so I can fulfill the prophecy.
Hmm, that makes sense.
I think it's the one. I think it's the one where it can replenish one of your appliances.
When you're when you're what?
So you know how you have like the death defiances?
Yeah, yeah, cause I get two around.
I know there's a Well of Charon. What do you
There's a
mean
well of
two
care.
around?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, no, I get two. I've upgraded it to that point. Did you
Maxed
not
out,
do
so I
that?
have
Yeah, I only
three
have
death
two.
defiance.
I only have two right now.
So you don't have it fully maxed out.
Not yet. I did think about trying the alternate version, but it that seemed too easy.
I never touched it, so I don't know what the fuck it does.
So instead of like, how Death Defiances currently work, you get one after every room, but you only get one every room. And that's it at, like level 1, of course, but so like every room you can at least die once. and be okay. And to me, that was too easy, and I didn't want to. I didn't want it to be that easy.
Okay, Aries boons. Here's what I have: Epic Blade Dash, Epic Impending Doom, and Epic Blood Frenzy. Impending
Ooh.
Doom makes it so that my Doom effects deal more damage but take 0.5 seconds to activate. Blood Frenzy, after, after using a Death Defiance, deal more damage at encounter.
Mm-hmm.
Go for either Impending Doom or Blade Dash.
I since you didn't get the Poseidon dash, I'd say Blade dash. It's nice for the smaller enemies because you can or at least how I've
Yeah,
implemented it was like rounding them up with it, if that makes sense, because it'll kind of like
yeah,
scoop
no,
them
I
in
get.
and keep them there. Oh, did you hear me say what the like Death Defiance like the alternate
Yeah.
version was?
Oh yeah, Blade Dash was good.
Good. That's good. That's good.
Okay, so here are my options for next encounters.
Yep.
I can either go to the I can either go to Charon's shop,
Yep.
or
Or
I can go to Eurydice.
how much gold you got?
309.
You know your choice. Not Charon.
Pick Charon. I picked Charon, so I.
Yeah, cause I.
So I
Yeah. Go ahead.
so I went to Charon's shop. So I have boon. I got Epic Curse of Vengeance. Vengeance. After I take damage, inflict doom on foes around. Slicing
Hmm.
shot rare and
And curse of what?
Curse of Agony. So my attack inflicts doom.
I'd inflict doom.
So the attack or the Curse of Vengeance.
Ooh. Attack, if applicable.
I get to steal money from Charon. Let's go.
Oh boy, are you gonna do that fight?
Yep. Okay, sorry, I gotta lock it because he's a bitch, and I don't have
Go
any
for it.
Athena boons.
Go for it, bro. Okay, final boss. So it's not too bad, I suppose. Damn, that was the fastest king skull fight I have had. Damn. And I didn't get touched. Let's go. Ring of luck. Dicey shot. We'll loop. We'll loop. We'll do that again. I don't think that was that bad. A bigger mag would be so nice, though. Nice. Zigzag. They already move in crazy patterns. That'll be fine. Elite. Why is there a second elite crab?
I almost got through the encounter without losing a life.
Hell yeah, dude, you locked in. Hell, I beat the boss of the
Oh,
28
and
levels.
forget that I was fair.
Huh?
Oh, I forgot. Colby here. I could have.
There we go. There we go. Grenadier, Totem Enthusiast, Ring of Wisdom. Ooh, what am I hearing in the background?
Okay, Artemis Boom time. I
Yep.
got a rare true shot, which makes the cast seek foes with a 10% chance to deal crits. Hunter Instinct. Your God gauge charges up faster when you deal crit damage. Or support fire. After I cast or hit an attack or special, I fire a seeking arrow.
I like the Seeking Arrow one. That's one of the only casts I will use.
Oh, you meant the true shot. I went with the support fire.
Both are good. Both are fantastic.
I'm mad. I almost got through that. And I forgot to use Sisyphus. I would have been. I could have lived if I used Sisyphus because then I would have had food.
Wait, so did you lose?
Oh, I win, but I lost a life while fighting Charon.
Damn.
Almost got out of it without. I knew I was gonna lose a
Yeah.
life, but hey, I got the card though, so 20% off.
And from Charon Shop, that is nice.
Or the Well of Charon items actually. I think it applies to both.
Regardless, that is
Yeah,
nice.
no, it's great. It's the risk reward of it all.
Yeah. How often when do you get the chance to steal from Charon?
It's just randomized. Like when you go to his actual shop,
Yeah.
there's times where it's just like there's like a small chance that in like the little corner with like all those bags of money, you know what I'm talking about? There'll be a
Yeah.
bag of money that's like floating. Go up to it and then borrow it.
Hmm. I'll remember that.
Okay, I'm going to Charon's shop because I'm not getting a Hermes boon,
I mean, the
and I
extra
also
dash
have
would be nice.
449. So
Yeah.
okay, but
But
hear me out. 449.
yeah. But think of it this way: if you could have gotten the extra dash, that's even more blades. Which, with that particular dash, is
True. Or I can
great.
at least get the I can get the side
Yeah.
hustle. Oh wait,
Yeah.
but it was the last one before the bot. Oh fuck.
Hydra time in it. Each
Okay,
island.
nope. I got shit. I could have gone to fucking Heron. I got greater evasion,
What does that do?
greater haste, where I move 40% faster.
That
Greater
could be
evasion.
useful.
Whenever you are hit, you have a chance to dodge automatically, but it's a 10%
Yeah.
dodge chance. Or swift flourish, where my special is 30% faster.
Mm-hmm.
Might go for greater haste for the 40% move speed.
That move speed is nice.
It's either that or make my specials 30% faster.
Yeah. Which Uh, I mean, your special currently is already really fast because of the way it
Yeah,
is.
but think about it. Yeah, like the auto lock,
Mm-hmm.
the aimbot it has.
Yeah.
So that's a tough question. Do I make the special faster so I could spam it more, or do
Mm.
I make myself faster?
I'd say yourself faster. That would give you more longevity and will to live.
I still kind of wish I went to Charon because I have 449 gold and I had the 20% off.
True, but think of it this way: later you'll have even more. Which, in my case, the way I've always seen it is I need that extra because I never have enough when it comes to gold and stuff. I mean, I get good stuff. It's just Key, poison claws, poison ring, flammable armor. Ooh. This game is, dude. This game is so much fun. Deal more damage, but damage dealt over time. It already does that. Fuck it, we'll give it a zigzag. Ooh, let's give it snake shot too. That moves the weird, wacky way. Yeah, I cut myself on fire. That's fair.
That's not the button I meant to press.
What happened?
I pressed my summon. I meant to press the call.
Oof.
So now
Oof,
I only
bro.
have one summon left.
Damn.
But the Bone Hydra is dead.
Hell yeah. Did the what is it called? The shot you took from Artemis help? Well,
Yeah,
which one was it? The
the port arrows.
yeah. There's another suggestion you took from me, and I forget which one it was. The triple shot or whatever, whatever it was called.
Maybe. But hey, I managed to replenish my Death Defiance with a Kiss of Styx.
Hell yeah. Did you get it from the well item thing? Right?
Yep.
Yeah.
And I think that
Yeah.
was the one I was. I think that was the one I was missing too. Well, would have seen the Okay, Daedalus Hammer or money?
Money.
Daedalus Hammer.
Yeah, you're right. That's my real guess. I hope you didn't believe
Brother,
my
I got the
money.
20% off. I got the 20% off card. So,
Money is no problem.
especially with that 20% off card,
Woo.
we get a little frugal over here. Get that reward. We got that reward card, baby.
Got that Sam's Club card. The Costco card. That's what you got.
Yeah. Being I get excited for like rewards points. I try to get rewards cards for anything. I feel like when you're an adult, you end up doing that.
Hey, if we can, I always do.
Okay,
Hell, I even got a reward system at my
okay.
favorite
So
vape
here's what I
shop.
have. Piercing volley- I got piercing volley again.
Yep.
Triple shot. So I attack fires 3 shots in a spread pack, and
Yeah.
point blank shot, where my attack deals point 150, 150 50% damage to foes nearby.
Yeah.
Between piercing volley and triple shot,
Uh, hmm. Read the options again.
piercing volley, your pierces foes and deals plus 400 damage to armor.
Yep.
Triple shot, attack fires 3 shots in a spread pattern, and
Okay.
point blank shot. Your attack plus 150 damage to nearby foes.
The spread shot where it shoots three. It's really good.
I'm gonna go for the key so I can get another faded authority.
Fair.
Okay, you know what? This is actually kind of good. You know
Yeah.
actually set up. Oh, what the?
What
I
happened?
don't really set up the bow that much.
I've used it a good bit. I like it as one.
There's a lot of these fucking.
I told you, dude. There is always more of them. That's why you need like on the bow. You need like things like triple shot, dude.
Fishing point. I haven't gotten a fishing point in a minute. Fucked up. And I'm gonna go for Artemis over Hermes in this case.
All right. What did you do?
Two
I
choices
was
for boons: Artemis or Hermes.
Artemis.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but like,
Cause you can beef up what you have currently. Like, and I think you get, in my opinion, and from what little I've done to try to research it, if you have the bow, Artemis does pop up more often because she's a huntress.
yeah, it's her kind of like a choice.
Yeah, exactly. And I've noticed if I'm using the spear, I get more Poseidon. If I'm using the gauntlets or the gun, I get Ares more often.
Okay, okay. I get True Shot, which will be the cast.
Mm-hmm.
It's rare, so I get Seeks foes with plus 10% chance to deal crit. Hunter's Mark, after you deal crit damage near a um, foe near it is marked.
I promise you, if you keep building crit up, and you if you build up the crits up and you build up that, it is so good, dude.
The final boon, clean kill. Your critical attacks deal even more damage.
Mm. I'd go for the one where like if you do a critical next to them, the other one's marked, because when they're marked, that arrow will do more crit damage and have a higher chance. So like,
Yeah,
it's a lot of good benefit.
so Hunter's Mark.
Yeah.
Okay, either Ares boon with a mini boss or Charon's shop.
Charon shop.
Okay, Aphrodite boon it is. So I have Crush Shot. My cast is a wide short range blast that inflicts Wave of Despair. After you take damage, damage foes around you and inflict weak. Or
That
Dying
one's really
Lament.
nice. Which which one's
What?
Dying Limit?
When foes are slain, they damage nearby foes and inflict weak.
That one. You'll get the most utility out of it anyway. Damn, this
Okay,
poison
so
cannon's kind of OP.
Either Poseidon or Ares for the next room.
Mm. What do you have left?
All I have left is the cast.
Mm. Ares.
That's assuming I get his cast.
No, I was just gonna say because you can upgrade the dash.
True, true. Oh, I'm fighting Asterius.
Oof. Oof.
That bad.
Huh?
As you as you notice, I'm in Elysium right now.
Yeah. After Elysium, I really don't know the levels.
Oh, there's only one more like level after it. It's called the Temple of Styx.
Ah.
He's already at 50%.
Hell yeah.
Ah, I'm taking damage. Come on, Beyblade, bitch. Come on. Stop running away, bitch.
Bam. God, the poison cannon in this crab game is crazy. I just started the boss fight and it's over.
Oh, look at that. I got the fucking slicing shot.
Hell yeah.
I also got Dire Misfortune. Your Doom effect deals more damage when applied multiple times. And Curse of Vengeance, but I think I'll go for the cast.
Hmm.
Oh yeah, this is what I needed.
Hell yeah. Sounds like it's gonna be a really good run. Ooh, anvil. Nice. Ooh, nice. What we got? Add 3 bounces, increase damage. Okay. Increases projectile time life. Sticks to enemies. Increases. I have nothing that can take this upgrade. Damn. And then applies. These all kind of suck. Any here? Nope. Nope. No. Nothing? Damn. Well, that kind of sucks. We'll go for speed. There we go. Speed demon, stamina, speed demon, rapid fire, speed demon, skill chest. I do need to upgrade my skills quite a bit, honestly.
Double boon time. Artemis and Aphrodite.
Okay, is it because you have to pick one over the other, or
Ah, well, no, you get both, but you have to pick one, and then you have to clear the room before you get the other.
oh, that's why there were two.
Yeah, it's a
That makes
trial of the
sense.
gods. So the question is, who do I pick first, Artemis or Aphrodite?
Get Artemis's upgrade, and you'll fight Aphrodite's floor.
Yeah. You know what's the funny thing?
What?
Oh, I got a legendary,
Boom. There you go.
fully loaded, so I get two extra on my cast.
That's good.
It's either that, it's either that, or I go for clean kill, which critical effects deal even more damage.
Mm.
Hunter instinct.
What's Hunter Instinct?
Between your god gauge charges up faster when you deal critical damage.
Depends on
I'm
how much
between
you use your God
clean
gauge.
I kind of use it quite a bit, but I feel like I'm between clean kill and fully loaded.
I was gonna say the cast.
Yeah, because I get two extra cat.
Yeah, and you, what's your cast currently?
Aries.
Then that would be even better. Yeah, definitely cast.
Ah, fuck it. She hit me. She hit me.
Ooh.
Okay.
What happened?
No, I'm good. I'm good. Okay, so I can either switch out Blade Dash for Passion Dash. I can go
Mm-hmm.
for different league where I resist some damage from nearby foes, or Wave of Despair. I think I might go for different league for the 13% damage resistance.
I agree.
It's from foes only, but still. And then I'm gonna go to Charon's shop again instead of the Centaur Heart because I got like I'm low on health, but you know.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, never mind. I'm at 205 health now out of 243, and I
You
got
know,
an Aries boon,
I actually think I have genuinely more HP than you.
bro.
I
Okay,
genuinely think so.
okay. My choices.
Yeah.
My choices are Blood Frenzy.
Okay.
After using Death Defiance, deal more damage at that encounter. Impending Doom. Your Doom effects deal more damage but take 0.5 seconds to activate. Or Battle Rage. After slaying a foe, your next attack in special or special deals more damage.
Hmm.
I might go for Battle Rage over Impending Doom.
Yeah. Plus, it'll give you that little like oomph you need if you really need it.
All right, time to fight Theseus and Asterius.
There's another double fight.
They're the boss battle for
Oh yeah.
Elysium.
I forgot you were still in Elysium. I thought you'd already went past it. There we go. Hmm.
Oh my god, this shit's chaotic.
Noted. There we go. Hell yeah. That wasn't so bad at all. I was expecting worse, honestly. Rapid fire, speed demon. Relic chest. We'll do two random. I'm not too worried about them being extra fast.
Okay, Asterius is already down. That leaves Theseus.
Theseus is the Minotaur, right?
No, Theseus is the
Theseus is the.
dickhead.
Okay, good. I'm not the only one who thought he was a dickhead.
Oh no, 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 no. They actively made him a fucking cuntbag.
Yeah, oh yeah. Uh, toxic. Uh, now I will say I did like the Minotaur, whoever his name was.
Oh yeah, no, it's cool.
Oh
Theseus is
yeah.
just a bitch. Shitty person in his fucking mythology too.
Mm,
And he's down.
hell yeah. Dude, which one's the worst god do you think he calls upon to fight? For me, I hate it when he
I
calls
don't know.
Aphrodite. I hate it.
But yeah. Okay, final section.
Mm-hmm.
I can either go for okay, so I'm gonna switch my oh, if you don't have the sigil of dead before oh no, because I already have an Olympian aid. Okay, time to activate the broken spear point.
Do it.
Add the palm blossom all the way. But it's been upgrading my pressure points quite a bit.
Has it?
Hold on, hold on, hold on. So it's at level 5. So now I have a 6% critical chance.
Damn. Where's this last one?
Are we ever
Uh,
gonna run the fade and smash?
oh, it probably won't be tonight just because I'd have to set it up.
No worries.
But
Okay, so here's my option for the shopping
but I'll
Charon.
I'll run the fade sometime soon.
So here's my options.
Yep.
I got 2 palms of power that are worth 40 each. For 220, I can get an Daedalus Anvil where I swap one of my Daedalus enchantments and I get 2 in return.
Hmm. Are there any of
I got
those
an
enchantments that
Artemis
you
Blue.
dislike?
I mean, it's whatever. I don't mind parting with it, but
Because like if you're liking how it's like making the run feel for you,
oh,
I'd say keep it. What happened? That sounded like misery.
I'm more pissed about one of my boons is a fucking Hermes one,
Which one?
the boss battle one. But I go through all of them so I can get all the shit.
Damn.
I might switch it. If I'm being real.
I'd say go for it.
Am I wrong? Go for the Hermes
See, I don't.
boot?
Yeah, actually, yeah. Go for the Hermes boon.
Fuck it, then I'll change the Okay, there we go. I also got an Artemis boon. I'll start
Hell
with
yeah.
that one.
2 hands. Fortitude. Ring of Vigor. Who's left? Oh, got him. Okay. Danger. Sharp. Boomerang. Wind up. Big shot. We're gonna go for danger close. Random chest this time. Hell yeah, there we go. Streak shot. What's crystal fertilizer? More destructible
Okay,
crystals and health front.
Artemis
Yep.
boon time.
Hell yeah.
Clean kill. Your critical effects deal even more damage. Hunter's Instinct, pass, and Hidebreaker. Your critical effects deal even more damage to armor.
Hmm.
So either clean kill or Hidebreaker.
I'd go for the extra armor damage. Because
Yeah.
beefing that up with that 400 is going to be really nice.
Oh, I don't have the piercing volley.
I thought you did.
No, but it's fine.
Honestly, still.
Hmm.
Anything to help take out some fucking armor. That shit gets annoying. Woo. Gain more dashes, rapid fire. Boom.
Okay, so I could either switch out my slicing shot for crush shot, my blade dash for passion dash,
Mm-hmm.
or get wave of despair. I think I might go for wave of despair.
I agree.
Let's go another Artemis boon.
Woo. Yeah, like I said, I'm pretty
I
sure.
think I might go for clean kill.
Do it. Snake shot, big shot, streak shot, power armor.
177.
Huh?
I'm at 277 health now for my max HP.
Hell yeah.
Damn, I barely had to attack or use my special.
Damn. Then what did you do?
Should I sell my dying? Should I
So,
sell my dying lament boon or no?
what does it do again?
I get when foes are slain, they damage nearby foes and inflict weak.
I'd, I'd still keep it honestly. Hmm? I can't tell. Barrels rain down from the sky. Yeah, we can deal with it. That's fine. Got him. There we go. And we get 2 attack chests out of that. That's good. Because I can use the extra damage. Steady shot, snake shot, zig shot. Mm, damage. More damage. Hmm. We'll do sharp chop. Equalizer. Ooh. That's gonna be useful. More damage. More chest loot. mega crit?
Now side hustle wants to happen.
Damn.
It feels way too late to do side hustle, especially when I got one more pathway left.
Yeah.
So I can either go for quick favor where my god gauge charges up automatically,
Yeah.
or rush delivery. You deal bonus damage based on any bonus move.
Ooh. Do you still have that speed boost? Where your speed is faster?
Yep. So I get
Uh huh.
5%.
Yeah. So I'd say go for that
So
then.
I either rush del- yeah.
Sharp claws, chaotic shot, sharp claws, eagle eye. Mm, we'll do speed.
I'm gonna be right back.
You're good, dude. All right. I gained gold very like crystals very easy. This is crazy. Where'd he go? Okay, there's someone else. There he is. There we go. I'm getting a lot of crystals. Holy. Speed demon, rapid fire, juiced. Speed demon. Damn. I don't think I'll have to ever break crystals again. Jesus, this is easy. Uh, like, it's easy money right now. I don't. Yeah, I'll use the health. How much of a. I need to know. Tab. Hell yeah. My weapon damage percent is 1,267%. My global damage is 14,000. That's fantastic. Bullseye, personal space, mango. Speed. Rapid fire is always nice. Okay. There's so many upgrades. There's some I just can't get though, because I filled up all my slots. Doesn't my damage go down? Not really. Where are you at?
Damn.
What?
I'm at 345 for health now.
345. Hell yeah,
Yep.
dude. Bam. Beat the boss level.
Ah, damn. No, not enough money for another power tower.
Fair. Hmm. Okay, I'll let you decide. Should I loop?
All
Or
right.
should I change out my weapon and load out? I've beaten the boss 3 times now. So should I change it up or?
Change the loadout.
Oh, thank you for telling me to
Change it up.
drink liquid, by the way. Jesus.
Yeah, drink up, bitch.
Did you just put that, or did you put
No,
that a while ago?
maybe a couple minutes ago.
Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, because I've had this Dr. Pepper beside me this entire time, and my throat was getting dry. Okay, so I have a crab skin called Reptile. Yeah, I'm gonna go check that out. It does exactly 100 damage. Excuse me. Oh yeah, cosmetic. Where's Reptile? Ooh. Okay, Reptile isn't bad looking either. Yeah, I'm gonna keep that. I like that. Wait, let me see if I can get enough to. Nah, I can't spit. I can't flick my mouse quick enough to do a 360. Okay, there we go. Oh, it tossed me too far. I just like the fact I get a scope now. Boom. Damn, sniper kind of hit hard though. Well, I mean, it is a sniper, so I suppose that does make sense. Power armor. Yeah. Ring of healing. We'll go upgrade our HP. What does this do? Oh, boss max health increased. What? What do you mean the boss has a health increase? That seems like an issue. Damn. Where's the last damn crab? Oh, there you are. Damn, missed both shots. There we go. Ooh, yeah, definitely need that speed boost. Boom. Where's the last crab? There we go. Just shank him real quick with my knife. Ooh, speed demon. Rando. Hmm. You there, dude?
Yeah, I'm here.
Alright. I didn't know if you had left yet. I have a question. In your personal opinion, the boss that was hardest for you in Cuphead, who do you think who would you say was your hardest boss
Oh, it's someone I'm still stuck on, the fucking robot fight.
in the DLC?
No, in the base game.
Which robot fight? I'm trying to remember if
Plain
I
one,
remember
the
the what.
robot and the mad scientist.
Oh, well, that one wasn't too bad.
I don't know why. The plane, me and the plane levels just don't fucking mix.
That's fair. That's
Oh, I
that's
won,
fair.
by the way, ladies.
Hell yeah.
And it says Disciple of Artemis.
Well, I'm glad I could help you get a winning run. I was here to witness it.
Another Titan blood. I don't know
There we go.
why it's
God,
not letting me give shit to Art, to Hermes, and fucking Aphrodite.
isn't there affection full?
No, it's there's like a lock thing. I need to figure out what's like the requisite to unlock it.
Yeah. Health is power would be nice. Mango, Eagle Eye, and Firestorm. Dude, this sniper is powerful, but it kind of ass. Did you beat Cuphead?
No, I haven't.
I'm surprised I beat it before you did. I had assumed you already beat it.
Fuck, I meant to give her ambrosia. Well, I fucked up on Juice, so next time.
Oh no, I wanted one of the gems. Oh, but personally, that's what I'm gonna call stream. So, thank you for joining me, Miggy. It was fun. Glad I could help you get a winning run. Um, it was fun playing vicariously through you, just by you asking a few simple questions. So that was fun. Uh,
It was cool
Crab
seeing you
Champions.
shoot up shit as a crab.
Yeah, yeah. Hey, it's $7 right now for anyone who wants to get it. I think the sale ends on like the 8th. So, and they've got co-op working now, so I'm interested to try that sometime and see more crabs shooting shit. But with that,